Yeah. Hi guys. Greetings from me to you all. So today I want to give you guys a hint, just an introduction to Photoshop. Yeah. Just open up your computer if you have Photoshop application. So I'm just gonna click here. You see Photoshop CS6 at the top. I'm just gonna click it. So let's wait for it to open. So before it opens, maybe it's gonna take a little while because I'm using a older version of the laptop. So what is Photoshop anyway? For the benefit of those who are just hearing it for the first time, Photoshop is one of the Adobe softwares that is designed to help edit pictures. Adobe Photoshop is necessarily meant for picture editing. So now it opens. So we're gonna go here, up here. You see, look at the file. You go to the file. You click at the file. Then you select new. You click at new. It's gonna bring out something like this. Then you choose your, if you are using it for, although we're gonna come there to that stage. If you're using it for web design, there's different methods to set up your, your system. But if you're using it for just, this is an introduction. So you just click at this link. You click at this, then you scroll down. You get to international paper. We have a default Photoshop size. We have US paper. We have other options there, but you're just gonna click at international paper. So you're gonna be using A4 paper. Like kind of A4 paper will appear on the screen. So just watch it. I'll just click on the international paper. You click it, the size is there, the width, the height, and it's gonna be on millimeters. So if you just click it, you see these options. Then you click OK. So you click OK, it brings you to this stage. Now this is where you're gonna be working on. But with the first rule of Photoshop, if you're a starter, the first rule you have to know that before you start, as soon as you get to this stage, you have to go down, or from your, because this is I already set it up. So for you just have to first go to the Windows, then click on layers. Click on layers for it to appear at the right hand side of your screen. But for me, I already have it here. Or instead of going to the Windows, you just click F7 from your laptop, from the keyboard. Just click F7. Then it will bring out your layer board. Then you just go to down there. If you have it, you just go down there. You see the cursor. Then you click create new layer. Create new layer, because the first one that appeared is the background layer. So if you work on the background layer, you cannot be able to move it. You cannot be able to move it to anywhere. But I'm gonna show you the difference. Now we've created one layer. Now I'm gonna give you some samples. Then there are a lot of tools we'll be using here. There are a lot of tools here. So if you go to the left hand side of your screen, you see a whole lot of tools. You will be using it. I'll be telling you how to use all of these tools. I'll be telling you how to use all of them. Then these up ones, they are the menu bars. So I'm still gonna show you what you're gonna need all these ones for. We have the file, we have the edit, we have the image layer, type, select, filter, view, window, and help. I'm gonna tell you how to use all of these. And then we have the ribbon toolbar here. You have the all of these tools. So I'm gonna tell you how to use all of them. Now we'll go to the second one. This is the pick up tool or the move tool. Then the second one, it's just the tools, the first tools we'll be using. Then you click at the edge of it. It's gonna show you others. Yes, we have rectangular marquee tool, we have elliptical marquee tool, we have single row marquee tool, we have single column marquee tool. So we're gonna work with rectangular marquee tool. Then you pick it up, you click on it. Then your cursor will change to something like that is cross-like in nature. So it's gonna change. Then you will use it. Just place it anywhere you want. Then hold your keyboard. Then your mouse, just drag it. You're gonna see something like this. You just drag it. Any style you want, any length you want, you just drag it and then you leave it. It's gonna give you something like this. Now we'll apply color on this, but you can apply color on it directly. Unlike when you get it from here. If you get it, this is just if you get the already made rectangle, you can apply color to it directly. But this one now, it has something like, the line is not stable, it's kind of moving. You have something like line demarcated, just a bit, so it's not complete square. Now for us to give this color, we have to go to, you scroll, there is one we call paint bucket tool. Then you go to paint bucket tool, you pick it up. Once you pick the paint bucket tool, you're gonna see the sign there, it's kind of bucket, you're gonna see it there. Then you go to color, which is down there, you're gonna see it. You go to color, you pick it up. As soon as you click on it, it's gonna open. It's gonna show you a whole lot of varieties of colors. So you're just gonna pick from here. You pick any one of your choice. So let's just pick red. Let's pick red. Then you pick red. You click OK. As soon as you click OK, the paint bucket is still showing. That is the reason why you will have to give color to this particular thing you've created. Now you just click on it, the color will appear. Now for you to remove this these lines that are shaking, that are not stable, it's kind of line, for you to remove it, you just have to click Ctrl D. You click Ctrl D, they will be gone. If you just click Ctrl D, they will be gone. Then if you want to go back to it, you go a bit up to your edit. From edit, you see the options. Then you go step backward or undo select. If you undo select, it's just gonna come back. But if you have done like two previous things before, then the first one you undo select, you undo the select, then you go back, step back forward, it will take you back again. Step back forward, it will continue taking you back until you get to the place you want to continue from. Now this is it. Now undo select, it's gonna bring it back. Now we have given it color. Now I want to show you, we have to like some tools we'll be using. Now from edit upstairs, you just click on edit. You will see many options here, so many options. Then you go to transform, you click on transform. You will still see some options from the transform. Then I just want to show you something very fast. Then you click on perspective. So something like this will come. So once you click on perspective, this perspective, it's a tool that allows you, to kind of draw the two edge of your work. You can be able to move two edge of your work. So by clicking on the perspective, I'll still show you other tools. There are so many ones. The skill there, it will help you move only one edge of your work. So, but I just want to turn this into a triangle. That's why I want to I use that perspective tool. So we have selected perspective tool. Then you place your cursor at the edge of any of the signs you see at the top of your work. Then you drag it. You drag it until it forms a triangle. So this is what you've done for yourself. This is it. Then for you to remove these signs, you just click on enter. The transformation will go on its own. I think we still have the lines here. Then we'll have to click on Ctrl D for it to go out. We click on Ctrl D for it to go out. Then you go back. The paint bucket is still showing. The sign of paint bucket is still showing. Then we just have to go back to move tool and then we drop it there. We keep it there. This is our normal distance. So this is it. But I still want to show you something just very fast. From what we have, then if you want to make this into two, if you want to, duplicate this triangle we have created, you can just go to layer, duplicate. There is a option there, duplicate layer. It's gonna duplicate this rectangle, a triangle I mean. But if you don't want to use this step, just as it is, you just press Alt. Just place your cursor on the triangle, press Alt, and then drag it. You press Alt, and then you click on your cursor, you drag your cursor, and then it will create automatically two rectangles. Or if you want to create more, you can just, Alt and then drag it to so many, triangles if you want to create more. So this is just an introduction. I have a whole lot to tell you guys. I have a whole lot to teach you on this Photoshop. Now, after we are finished with Photoshop, we're going to go into Adobe Illustrator. We're going to go to Illustrator. After Illustrator, we're going to go to InDesign. After InDesign, we're going to go to CalcExpress. After CalcExpress, I'm going to take you to CorelDRAW. So you don't want to miss out on this. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tonielo AJ, TONIELO spacebar AJ. So I have a whole lot to teach you on this. So you're gonna learn a whole lot. So today is just the 31st day of December 2018, and I promise you, you're not gonna be the same stepping into 2019. So I have a whole lot to teach you coming 2019. So I'll see you guys on the next video of the first year, which is gonna be 2019. All the best, guys. Make sure you like and share my video so that we get to all those who want to learn any kind of skill next year, or it's almost 2019. So I wish you guys a happy viewing. Thank you.